He is an abomination. He is an abomination. He is an abomination. And what do you think of my hat? My hat is on for a reason, and the reason is pretty simple. The simple reason is we have been irradiated for 120 days now. Now we have been irradiated for 120 days. Now we have been irradiated for 120 days. Now we have been irradiated for 120 days. And what do you think of that? Obama is an abomination. Obama is the abomination. Obama is the abomination. And what do you think of my hat? My hat is on for a reason. My hat is on for a reason. My hat is on for a reason. And today you're going to know. I know about radiation. I know about radiation. I know about radiation. Because I went to aviation. I graduated with 3 licenses. I graduated with 3 licenses. I am a jet mechanic and an airframe power plant mechanic because I went to aviation. And when I was at aviation, we had a course on radiation. And let me tell you something, we are all as good as dead. If they don't stop the radiation, which is 10 times more powerful than Chernobyl, if they don't stop the radiation, Obama will kill everyone. Obama is not at fault. Obama is not at fault. But Obama could make us understand what the radiation numbers are, but he doesn't because it's part of the New World Order. And that's how they're going to kill us. Just like there's a picture of the nuclear detonation on the $1 bill. But moving past that, Obama is an abomination. Obama is an abomination. Obama is an abomination because he's surely not the Dalai Lama. He's not the Dalai Lama. He's not the Dalai Lama. He's not the Dalai Lama. And what do you think of my hat? My hat is on for a reason. My hat is on for a reason. But as far as aviation, this is something I built. Hello, Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Hello, Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Here is the aileron. Here is the aileron, my friend Rudy, from Aviation High. And let me tell you something, and let me tell you something, let me tell you something. I am a Jewish cowboy. I was a Jewish cowboy. I know about radiation. I know about radiation. I know about radiation. Because I went to aviation. I am a jet mechanic. I am a jet mechanic. I am a jet mechanic. And I can tell you why. I can tell you more than why. I can tell you more than why. I also went to Robert H. Goddard Junior High School on Lafayette Street in Queens, on Lafayette Street in Queens, on Lafayette Street in Queens, and we had another course. And of course the course was the course of radiation. Of course the course was the course of radiation. Of course the course was the course of radiation. And that was my physics teacher. My physics teacher taught me about radiation and how it moves through walls. It moves through walls, it moves through holes, it moves through windows, it moves through doors. Let me tell you, it goes through floors. Obama can stop this. He can tell us where the radiation is, folks, but he's not. There is now a total news blackout. Because I am a Jewish cowboy, because I am a Jewish cowboy, because I am a Jewish cowboy. And what do you think of that? I need a bigger camera. I need a bigger camera. I'm telling you now, I know why they're doing this to us. They're doing this to us because it's part of a plan. The plan has been in existence for at least 7,000 years. If you don't think I went to aviation, and if you don't think I know about radiation, I can tell you I built this wing bay in Mr. Butler's class. Rudy and I sat next to each other. Rudy and Anthony and I sat next to each other. Rudy and I and 5 other students, we all built wing bays. This is a wing bay from aviation. It's a wing bay from aviation. It's a wing bay from aviation. And I know about radiation because I took the course. And I can tell you this. Obama is not the Dalai Lama. He's not the Dalai Lama. He's not the Dalai Lama. He's not the Dalai Lama. And he wants us all dead. They want 93 of us dead. They want 93% of us dead. They want 93% of us dead because there's too many people on the planet. That's the plan, that's the plan, that's the Georgia Guidestones plan. It's written in stone. There's no reason to not understand. It's going to happen, folks. You're going to die, I'm going to die, we're all going to die. But in the meantime, at least we could get the truth. And the one thing we're not getting from our government, or the Japanese government, or any of the British reporters, or any of the Japanese reporters, we're not getting the truth about the Fukushima radiation readings. And they could be all put up. At least we would be able to protect ourselves. But no. You see, folks, let me tell you about the Georgia Guidestones. On the Georgia Guidestones is the prophecy of the future of this world. They want 93% of us dead. And you and I both know that I agree with that. I don't have a problem with them killing 93% of this world's population. I have a problem with their selection methods. They should keep normal people like me. People that have built things. People that have 12 federal and state licenses. People that know how to build a house from scratch without a set of plans. I can build an airplane from scratch without a set of plans. I can build a boat from scratch without a set of plans. I can build a bridge with a set of plans. I can build a tunnel, a real tunnel. I own cranes. I own barges. I own tugboats. I had 15 people working for me for a company named Zolar Craft in New York building custom decks and docks. But they don't care about any of that crap, folks. They're just going to kill us all randomly. They're going to drop some kind of nuclear detonation, radiation, emission, something that has to do with nuclear energy. It's in my video, folks. My video. Obama is one of many antichrists and 2 nukes, published May 22nd of 2010. It's on YouTube. I predicted there would be 2 nuclear catastrophes on Obama's watch. And I was right again. I wrote a book with 24 prophetic things in it. I know about the future because it's not so hard to see the future. All you have to do, folks, is take a look at the writing on the wall. It's all there. Everything is in front of you. All the information that you need to understand the future of America, it's all on the internet. But no one is paying attention. So, Obama's not a friend of yours. Obama's not a friend of yours. He wants to kill you and yours. The radiation goes through the walls. The radiation goes through the walls. The radiation goes through the walls and the floors and the doors. I know about radiation. I know about radiation. I know about radiation because I went to aviation. And in aviation, they gave us a course. In aviation, they gave us a course. They taught us about radiation. And the waves are very short. The waves are very short. The waves are very short. They go in and around things, and that includes lead. So even if you had a lead suit, even if you had a lead suit, even if you had a lead suit, it won't help you in the end. And they are not telling you, and they are not telling me. So I have to make these videos until they buy my book. And when they buy my book, and when they buy my book, believe it or not, I'm going to be a flight instructor. Imagine that, me teaching you how to fly. That's what's going to happen when I stop making these ridiculous videos. Well, maybe I'll make these ridiculous videos from a Signet. That'd be even more fun. But ladies and gentlemen, until then, you should know that Obama's not a friend of yours. Obama's not a friend of yours. The only thing he wants is for you and yours to die. At this point, I have to say it. At this point, I have to say it. At this point, I have to say it. I went to aviation. I used to build airplanes, and you probably flew on one. The chances are I fixed your plane. The chances are I fixed your plane. The chances are I fixed your plane. And I'm definitely not insane. I am not insane. I am not insane. I'm smarter than most of the people you ever met. And I'm telling you that we're gonna die. We're gonna die from the radiation. We're gonna die from the radiation. We're gonna die from the radiation. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do except get me a bigger camera. That's what I need. A bigger camera.